Hi, my name is Luca from Lampariello.com, and today we're going to talk about love. A few weeks ago, I was sitting at a table at a tandem event, and all of a sudden someone asked me a very peculiar question. We were talking about language learning, and it turned out that I speak a few languages myself, and I had some foreign partners, and this girl asked me, do you pick up girls to learn languages, or do you learn languages to pick up girls? And I admit that the question kind of caught me off guard and got me thinking at the same time. So I've been thinking about my experiences and the lessons I've learned, and here it is. I wanted to share them with you today. The very first important lesson that I've learned when it comes to speaking foreign languages with your foreign partner is that you should at least speak their language at an intermediate level. I still remember that when I met my ex-French girlfriend, I spoke French relatively well, and the same happened with my ex-Russian girlfriend. And I am sure that if I hadn't spoken those languages at a good level, I would have never spoken or practiced these languages, because we would have resorted to, go figure, English. And I've learned that once you start a relationship in a specific language, that relationship solidifies and coalesces around the language. It's really difficult to change languages, switch languages down the line. So the first lesson I've learned is learn languages, because the more languages you learn, the more opportunities you have. You never know. Maybe today you're going to stumble upon a girl or a guy who speaks the language you're learning. Remember, every language you learn makes you closer to millions of people potentially. The second important lesson I've learned is that language learning doesn't happen automatically in general, and doesn't happen automatically even if you have a partner. You still have to put in the effort. So you might be thinking that since you have a partner, you might want to get every chance you get to practice that language with her or with him. But your partner is your love partner. You share love with them, he or she is not your language partner. So you have to make a compromise. You have to learn, but you don't have to pester them with too many questions, because otherwise they're going to get they're gonna get the idea that you are there to use them. How to do that? My advice is to keep learning on your own, get massive input, get into the habit of listening, reading, and then also on top of that, if you have the chance of practicing languages, for example, on the internet or with other friends, that's great. Then the cherry on the cake is to practice with your partner. But that's the cherry on the cake. You should do the bulk of the work yourself. The third lesson I've learned is that when it comes to having a foreign partner, you get your fair share of embarrassing moments, of misunderstandings, of misusing words, or saying one word thinking that you're saying something while you're saying something else. Meet the parents, meet the circle of friends. This is all part of the beautiful adventure of having a foreign girlfriend or a foreign boyfriend. So I've had my fair share of embarrassing moments, but I accept them, and I know that this is all part of this beautiful trip that is language learning and getting to know foreign cultures and foreign people. So here you have it. I hope that this was useful. If you have a tandem, a foreign boyfriend or girlfriend, please share your stories, your everything, ranging from embarrassing situations to lovely moments with your partners, families, and friends. You can click in the description box to check on the link to an article that I've written about this, where I share my very personal stories, and in particular, my first kiss in Ireland, and how language learning played a huge role, especially speaking English with an American accent made all the difference.